In this video, I want to talk about Facebook ads and how you can create Facebook adverts. So if you want to learn how to create Facebook ads, Instagram ads, this video is going to walk you from the very scratch till you become a mini professional running Facebook ads. So if you do any kind of business online and you need to get traffic cheap and fast, you know that Facebook ads is quite popular for this. So you would at some point need to know how to run Facebook and Instagram adverts. So now let me take you to the main interface where we do this magic. And this is going to be my first Facebook ads video for close to 1 year now. And this is strange because I like Facebook a lot, or I like Facebook adverts a lot. So for you to create Facebook ads, there are some things that you need to do. And the first thing is that you need to have a Facebook business account. All right. You can actually do this from your Facebook mobile app, but I don't really advise that. No professional will advise you to create Facebook from your Facebook mobile app because it's just not designed for mobile interfaces. So you need to come to a computer and you need to come to business.facebook.com. So you need to go to business.facebook.com and then you need to put in you need to log in with your regular Facebook account. So when you log in, you need to create an ad account. I already have a video that covers all of this. So I'm going to put these videos in the description of this one. So now let's go to the main thing. And this is called the Facebook Ads Manager. This is going to be the interface you find if you do all of your settings correctly. So when you come here, you have this is a completely new ad account and there's nothing here. So you have this option where you can create ad, or right here where you can create ad. Anywhere is fine. So I just like this part. So when you click on create, you are going to see this Facebook campaign objectives. So Facebook has tried to freshen things up, and this is going to be my first video talking about this new interface. So Facebook has tried to refresh things by bringing a simpler interface. I personally do prefer the older interface. So if you are seeing that old interface, it's basically the same thing. They've just decided to merge everything together. So right here you have the awareness, you have the traffic, you have the engagement, you have leads, you have app promotion, and then you have sales. These are the different kind of things you can optimize your campaigns for on Facebook. So for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to do traffic. However, each of these things, it just represents what you want to gain from your advertising plan. So if you come to awareness, it says you can show your ads to people who are most likely to remember them. It's very, very hard to actually gauge what that means. All right, but when you run an awareness campaign, you are not running it expecting maybe like purchases or form filling or stuff like that. So from here, you can see it tells you what is good for. If this tallies with what you want, fine. If you want to send traffic to your website, you want to generate link clicks, you want to send people to your WhatsApp, to your Facebook Messenger, or you want to receive calls, traffic is the best bet for you. If you want campaigns where people can engage, people will comment, share, and stuff like that, engagement is great for you. If you want to generate leads, you want to generate emails, you want to collect people's emails or people's data, then leads is just best for you. If you have an app that you want to promote, then app promotion is great for you. And if you want sales, you do e-commerce, you sell things online, you want sales, then this last one is for you. For the purpose of this video, I am going to focus on the traffic campaign objective for actually no reason at all. So I click on traffic. We want to select it as our campaign objective, and then we click on continue. So all you have to do right here is to name your campaign. This is just for ease. So you can just say, you can name it wherever you want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't show to the viewers. So I'm just going to call it new testing or new tests. All right. So this is basically all you need to do here. You don't have to turn any other thing on. here, and then you go to the next phase. So if you look right here, you see we have 3 phases. This is the campaign level, this is the ad set level, and this is the ad level. They are arranged this way, so the ad is inside of the ad set, and then the ad set is inside of the campaign. So the campaign houses everything. So again, you want to name this. This is just again for clarity purposes or for documentation purposes. So I'm going to call a new test again. So here you want to select the conversion location. You want to select where you want to send this traffic to. You want it to go to website? Do you want it to your app? I know we talked about app install already, but you can equally send traffic to your app. And then we have Messenger, we have WhatsApp, we have calls and stuff like that. I'm just going to use the website. So we have website selected right here. And then you want to select your budget. So you can choose either a lifetime budget or a daily budget. Most people use daily budget. So my account is in Naira. That's why you see Naira. Yours can be in dollars or your currency, your local currency, depending on where you watch this video from. And you can basically set any amount you want. I think from $1. I think $1 is the minimum you can advertise with. So you just set your currency here. So you can then, if you want it to schedule, you can schedule your ads, but I personally don't do that. So you can say, and here you can set the start date and then the end date. So if you want this advert to start tomorrow or whenever, you can just set it right here. I personally don't touch any of that. I want my campaigns to start running the moment it gets approved. So you can equally set an end date so your campaign can stop running when this date comes. Again, I don't really touch that. So this is where you start doing your targeting. This is where you want to now generate your audience. So we are doing this with the assumption that you are a new business and you don't even know anybody. You just want to reach people for the very first time using Facebook. So this is where you edit your location. So this is set to Nigeria by default because I am in Nigeria. So you can come here and say you want to edit the location. So you click on edit, and the first thing you need to understand about these locations right here is by default Facebook keeps this to people who live in or were recently in this location. So if you leave it this way, and let's say maybe you sell a physical product and you need to like deliver this product physically, simply means that your ads are going to overlap because people who were in a particular place could actually see that ad, even though you want to target the people who are currently in that place. So if you are trying to do something local, if you have a local business and you have a need to target people who are at a particular place, you have to click on that and you want to select people who live in this particular location. But if your business is digital and is not location based, you can basically leave it that way. So here you want to come and select the location. Again, this is checked to Nigeria because I'm in Nigeria. But you can come here and say maybe you want to target Nigeria and the United States. You can search for the United States and you can add the United States. Let's say you want to target South Africa. Again, you can do all of that. So you can target South Africa. All right, you can target even towns, regions and stuff like that. There are basically a lot of things you can target. So you can play with this and see the best targeting for you, the best location for you. So this is where you edit the age. So you can say you want to select people from, say, maybe 25. Maybe if your product has a very definite age range, you can come here and then adjust it as you want. So I'm just going to use this for the purpose of this video. And here you want to change or select gender. So if your product is targeted at just men, you can just check men. Or if it's just for women, you can just check women. But most times you just want to go for all, unless you have a very specific reason to not. So again, you want to do what we call the detailed targeting. So what we have done is just very generic targeting. So if you come right here, yes, it's detailed targeting. You can come and click edit, and this is where you can start targeting people based on their demographics, their interests, and their behaviors. So let's say I want to target people who are interested in cakes. So I can come and say cakes. I can type cakes right here, and Facebook is going to give me drop downs of different kind of interest that relates to cake. All right, so I can select any one I want. All right, let me say wedding cake. Let's just say I bake cakes, and then I select wedding cakes. Now you can do this again by just saying suggestions, and then Facebook is going to suggest other interests that are related to wedding cakes and wedding. So as you can see, we have bride, we have wedding videography, wedding reception, and stuff like that. This is the same thing with health. It's the same thing with basically whatever niche that you operate in. So you have the luxury to select whatever you want. So I'm just going to set it to that, and then we'll be fine. All right. So here where you have the advantage detail targeting, or if you check this on, what Facebook is asking you to do right here is that Facebook is saying even though you have instructed them to target people who are interested in wedding cakes or wedding cake, now you are telling Facebook that, okay, even if they can find people who are not interested in, who do not have any interest in this wedding cake, but Facebook thinks that these people will equally be interested in what you're offering, that Facebook can target them. So you can check this on or off depending on how you want it. But before we go further, from here you can narrow your audiences or exclude some people. Let's say for people who bake cakes or people who are interested in wedding cakes, you want to narrow this audience or you want to exclude some people. So let's say we want to exclude people who bake, or let's say we want to exclude bakers. So you can see we have chefs and bakers and blah blah blah, so you can exclude them and they will be excluded from this targeting. So that is used trying to go slightly more narrow. So if you are starting, you don't necessarily need to do that. So right here you can select the language. I don't really play with that. So this is where you have placement. Placement is where you want your ads to show. And the good thing with Facebook is that you have the power to control where you want your ads to appear. So Facebook gives you two placements, and this one, the first one, which they check by default and recommend, is that you are telling Facebook to do the placement for you. They should put these ads anywhere they think is fine. All right, and Facebook is going to put these ads where they think is fine. So if you are starting and let's say you have some limited fund, this may not be the right idea for you. And most times when Facebook recommends something, it's just better for you not to go with that, because most of these companies, they are trying to get you to spend more money, and rightly so. So you want to come to manual placement. So when you click on manual placement, it gives you the ability to choose where you want these ads to show. So you can say you want these ads to just be only on Facebook. All right, and then you can select where you want, and even though you selected Facebook, you can still come down and see other placements inside of Facebook, and then you can check where you want or where you do not want. All right, so if you want Instagram, the same thing, you can check Instagram. So these ads will show on Instagram. So we are saying Facebook and Instagram, and then we can again uncheck some of the places that we do not want. As you can see, this is going to show out of in 17 out of 20 placements. All right, so this is basically how you do your placements inside of Facebook. And after all of this, we are basically done with this phase and we want to go to the next phase. But before we go to the next phase, Facebook actually allows you to do something called optimization for ad delivery. And this is, you can actually optimize for either link clicks or landing page views or impression or unique daily reach. So this is how Facebook is going to charge you. Do you want to be charged based on link clicks or landing page views or daily unique reach or impressions? Impressions are usually charged based on 1,000 persons who see your adverts. Link clicks are charged by people who click on your links, and landing page is by people who landed on your landing page. So you can just select what you want. So we are going to leave it at link clicks for now. So at the right hand here, you can see your audience definition, And you can see that Facebook says that your audience is fairly broad, which means it's within the range. And because of the amount we've added, you can see our estimated daily reach. So Facebook is saying that because of the money, we are going to be reaching at least 1,400 persons to 4,100 people. And this is our estimated link clicks. Of course, all these things are estimations and they are not definite. So a lot of things are going to affect how your results will come out. Now we want to go to the ad level where we upload our ads. So you click on next, and then this is where you have to upload your ads. So right here again, you need to name your ad. Again, this is just for organization purposes, so I'm going to call it new tests. All right, and then this is where you want to select your Facebook page. So regardless whether you want this ads to run on just Instagram, you need to select a Facebook page. So I have a page selected by default, and if you want this to run on Instagram too, you have to connect an Instagram account. I have a video that shows you how to do that, but it's very easy to do. You just click on connect and log into your Instagram account, give it some kind of permissions, and it's connected. So right here, you want to do the ad setup. All right, and the ad setup simply means how you want to upload your ads. So you can use an existing post from either your Instagram account or from your Facebook page. So you want to use a post that you already published, you can just select that, or you want to create the ad from scratch. So when you create this ad, people will see this ad, but this ad will not appear right on your Facebook page or your Instagram account. So you can use that, and then you want to do a manual upload. Here you want to select the format of the your ad creative. If you want to use maybe one picture and one video, or you want to use multiple pictures and then multiple videos. These are called carousels. So if you have multiple pictures you want, so people can swipe and see your ad creative, you select this one. But if you want to just do single image, which we are going to use now, you select this. All right, if you have a collection, you can use a collection, and then right here you want to click on the media itself. You want to upload the media, so I'm just going to upload anything I can find. So I want to add either an image or a video. So I want to add an image just to make this video fast. So I just want to click on upload, and then I will select this image from my computer. So I just uploaded this image right here, and then I click on next. So Facebook wants me to, they want to help me crop this image to fit into how I want it, because this is going to show on Reels, and then right column. So you can crop these are done cropped for you. So I can just say, okay, I'm fine with that. And then I click next, and we say, okay, fine, I allow enhancements, and then you go to done. And this is now going to be your ad creative. This means it's going to be the picture that people see when your ads display. And from here, you can see the preview. This is a preview, how your ad is going to show across the different placements on Facebook. All right, so right here, you want to create your primary test. Your primary test is what people see right here. So you can see this is just a handle. So we can say healthy, let's say healthy cake. So we can say healthy cake offers. So as you do this, you can see how it appears at the top right here. So that is your primary test. So want to add a headline, you can say limited offer now, stuff like that. You already have your marketing goal, so you know what to do. All right, so you can say limited offer, and as you can see, it comes up right here. Comes up right here as limited offer. So we want to go back again, and then we want to select our call to action. So the call to action is a button that appears right here. So we can say, you can select whatever you want. So right here, you can say download, get offer, get quotes, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just going to use learn more. So right here you have, this is where you put your URL to your website. If you remember, we selected website from the very beginning, so I can just say my website, which is goodnoel.com. I can say this is my website, goodnoel.com. This is where I want people to go to, and then as you can see again, it changes right here. So you can add a display link if you want, and this is basically all you need to do. So once you are done filling all of this, you come here and then you hit publish. Your ad is going to go into review. The Facebook team or their bots, whatever they use, is going to go through your ad and see if you are not against any of the Facebook advertising policies. If you fail, they are going to tell you what you have done wrong, and you can redo it and submit again. So once your ad has been approved, then you are ready to go live and people can start seeing your ads. So this is how to create Facebook ads, Instagram ads very, very easily. I hope this video helped you. Please like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I have other useful videos about creating adverts on Facebook. I have them on the channel, and I'm going to link some of them in the description of this video. So until next time, my name is Goodnoel. Bye bye.